Hello to anyone who is watching this video. For those that don't know me, my name is Jenna, and I would like to take this opportunity to share with you something that is very close to my heart, and it also seems appropriate for today. Today in Australia, October the 11th, it is Headspace Day, and yesterday, being October the 10th, is World Health Awareness Day. World Mental Health. Let's try that again. World Mental Health Day. I just wanted to share with you my experience with mental health. So, I'm not going to bore you with the details, but I just want people to know, this is the reason why I'm sharing my story, I just want people to know that you are not alone. You may feel alone, believe me, you can be surrounded with a whole pile of people that love and care about you, and you will still feel alone. But please never try and feel that way. Please never act upon that, because there are people who love you and care for you. There are people on the other side of the world that you may not even know about that are going through this exact same thing. So just hang in there. Just hang in there. It will get better. I know that sounds cheesy, but I am a living proof that it will get better. So let's travel back in time until 2015 in June. That was when I was first diagnosed with anxiety. This was after I had 3 separate incidences where I had panic attacks. Obviously at that stage I didn't realise they were panic attacks, so I thought it was just weird things my body was doing. But I now realise they were panic attacks. So I went to the doctor and then went and saw a psychologist. The psychologist and myself was to change my thought patterns and my behaviours. I have a genetic form of anxiety, so unfortunately I have no choice. It's just there. I was bound to get it at some point. It's been running in my family for a while now, unfortunately, so yep, I was bound to get it. So that had been going really well until November of 2015, where I was then diagnosed with depression. I couldn't function at work, I couldn't motivate myself, I couldn't concentrate, I couldn't focus. Little tasks seemed huge and everything like that, and I'm a self-motivated person. I would like to think of myself as someone who can get the job done in a timely manner and to a satisfactory level, and I couldn't do that, and that was starting to freak me out. So I went to the doctor, and they told me that I had depression. So this is now I have anxiety and depression, and we found out it's a genetic form of both of them. So I've then been prescribed antidepressants. That's number 1 medication I was given in November. Because it's not a situational thing, or we can't pinpoint my anxiety or depression to a situation or situations, we are assuming it's genetic. Now, medication is great for genetics, as in I literally have no control over it. It's hormones in my brain, or crosswise in my brain, that are just mucking around and they're not doing the thing they're supposed to be doing. That was fair enough. I needed to take medication. Now, before I go any further, I do want to say that I was initially unsure about taking medication, because to me taking medication for a mental illness meant that it was real. It also meant that it was a much bigger thing than I thought it was, and also I was worried about the stigmas attached to medication with mental illness. Even if you have those thoughts but your doctor is recommending you to take it, you need to take medication, because it will help you. I want to also understand that people are very, very, very against the idea of medication and believe that exercise and healthy eating and all that sort of stuff can fix, or at least manage that as well. Now even now I sit on the fence about that. Honestly, I think it's whatever combination works for you and whatever your personal preferences are to handling it, and you are also more than welcome to try one way and find that it doesn't work, and try another way or try another combination, and you can take as long as you need to find that right recovery method. The main reason I say that is currently, as of October 2016, I am on my 5th antidepressant, and I'm talking about 5th, meaning 5 different types of medication, not 5 different dosages. Within those 5 medications I've had multiple different dosages, and I still haven't found the right medication for me. That is rare, so please don't freak out that if you need to go on medication, that's what you're going to have to go through, is at least 5 different lots of medication. That's not the thing. People usually say that you get it on the first go, and if you don't, it's usually the second, very rare third. I'm very much an anomaly, needing 5, so please take that into consideration, and definitely talk to your GP about what you need before making any decisions. I definitely also, on that note, definitely advise you to go and seek help as soon as possible. As soon as you start recognizing these symptoms and believe that they are linked to a mental illness, you need to go and seek help. And I know how hard that is, and I know what your brain is telling you, and I know what your body's doing. Believe me, I know. I have been there. I have done it all. Just need to get there. You just need to get there, and whatever way it is, whether it's a mum nagging you, whether it's your partner driving you down to the doctors, it's whatever it is, because the sooner you go and get help, the sooner you can go on the right track, and the sooner you can be in recovery mode. So this video is just more a case of awareness. I want people to understand that you're not doing this alone, that there are people out there that will support you and that will be there for you, that are going through it with you. Actually, it's been amazing how many people I've found that are going through similar things, and we'll be talking about experiences, and they'll say something that I wasn't able to articulate, or say something that I wasn't able to consciously think of, and to me that's helped me grow as a person as well, grow through this. So I definitely urge you to keep people around. I know, again, it's hard, and I know you want to push people away and you feel like a burden, but the thing is, if that person really cares about you, whether it's a family member or a friend or a partner, if they honestly care and love for you, they will stick around and they will help you through this. And if they don't, well then, as hard as it sounds, just let them go, because they are so not worth it, and it'll just add more to your mental strain. What's the quote? If you can't handle me at my worst, you can't have me at my Beyonce. And that's exactly it. Exactly it. I feel like I have changed a lot as a person as well, going through this. And that's manifested itself in physical attributes, like I've cut my hair, I've also dyed my hair. I am a blonde, not a ready purple. I have glasses, and I have a tattoo as well. And I'm a person that doesn't get tattoos, but here I am with a tattoo on my arm, and I got that tattoo because it means a lot to me. There's a semicolon and a heart. I don't know if you can see that. There's a semicolon and a heart there. The semicolon links to the Semicolon Project. The semicolon in grammar in English is used in a sentence where the author could have chosen to use a full stop to end it, but decided not to. And so that's a metaphor for your own life, being the author is yourself and the sentence is your life. And so it's just about being empowered and keep pushing on. It also reminds me what I've been through, and that if I can get through all of that, then I can get through what I'm going through now. And the heart is to remind me that I'm always loved, that I'm always cared for, and I have plenty of love to care and to give as well. So that's a pretty good reason to stick around. If you have any questions, concerns, want to hear more about my story, I'm more than happy to answer any of those. Just shoot me a message or leave a comment below, and I will try my best to get back to you with that. So thank you for watching. I will also link in the bottom links to do with health organisations that you should go to definitely check out if you have any questions, concerns, or think you might have mental illness. They'll be all down below. Peace out, have a good day, and look after yourselves.